Well, 'tis the season of family vacations, and sometimes making plans, agreeing on where to eat dinner, and traveling can set off tempers and anxiety for some family members. So how can you enjoy family time together without, fighting and all of the tension that can come with that? Psychotherapist and author Angela Buttimer joins us to help us out. Good to see you, Angela. Good morning.
Good morning, Alyse. Great to be back with a Good Day Atlanta team.
Yeah, you know what? So this is good timing for this because it seems like almost everyone I know is planning some kind of a vacation. People are getting out and about more. Summer's here, school's out. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it can be hard when you're talking about these family interactions, even during good times. So what are you seeing out there? What's happening right now? Why is this happening?
It can be disappointing because you get all geared up for summer or vacation, and then there's these conflicts that are happening. And so in mindfulness, we say that wherever you go, there you are, meaning that the stress and the anxiety and even the anger that was there during the school year or during work time often shows up when you're relaxing and having fun, even around fun topics like, as you said, where are we going to eat or what activities should we do?
I feel like we've all been there too, right? Like on one of those vacations, one of those road trips, y'all want to kill each other and it's stressful and you kind of lose sight of why you're doing it in the first place. So I know you've got some strategies, Angela, that you say can help us, have a more peaceful time and just really enjoy that time together.
It is no fun to be trapped in the car with conflict. That is for sure, especially on a long trip. And so awareness is the starting point. And we need to know that in relationships, there are resolvable problems and perpetual problems. And perpetual cannot be solved. They just pop up from time to time. And when that happens, it's really important to just take a step back, especially at the first sign of trouble, when it's at a 3 on a scale from 1 to 10, rather than an 8. It's way easier. And then we have to remember that the only person that we really have control over is ourselves.
That's such a good point. And it makes so much sense, too. I mean, you say catch it early before it spins out of control. I think that's something that, could help solve a lot of problems right there alone. But what else can families do to make their dynamics a little smoother?
Well, it's really easy to slip into this good guy, bad guy perception when we're not getting our way. And really what's happening there is just a human conflict of needs, because each person comes to the table, comes to this life with their own unique needs and preferences. And that's really a beautiful thing. It's a part of our diversity. And once families can really honor that, they can start to implement some really practical tools to help.
So what are some of those tools that you say we can use?
Very simple. The first thing is breathing, just breathing correctly through the nose into the belly with a long, slow exhale. It engages the parasympathetic nervous system and very quickly creates a calm state in the mind body, so you're much more effective. The second thing is taking those timeouts, taking a step back, along with some good boundaries and letting people know, hey, I'll come back to this conversation or activity in 15 minutes. So letting people know that you're going to be returning. And then finally, movement is the third one. We need the ability to shake it off through exercise or dance or yoga, and that also helps us feel better and have more clarity.
Some wonderful, wonderful tips that hopefully we can implement as we get ready to head out on those family vacations.
Yes.
Angela, thank you so much for being with us and providing this help today. We sure do appreciate it.
Good to see you, Alyse.
Good to see you too. And if you want to learn more about Angela's services, you can find her at pathtobestself.com, or you can head to fox5atlanta.com and look under the viewer information section.